We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Minnesota Twins. So striding forward now, David Peralta. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Here comes the first pitch.
Peralta.
Circle change, too low, ball one.
7 o'clock.
One and one the count now. Good night for scarves and mittens. It's 48 degrees here at first pitch. The 1-1. There's a fastball that misses.
Wow, third pitch of the game. That looked like a pretty good pitch. If that's called a ball, it could be a rough night for the pitchers tonight.
All even now, 2-2. Pitch on the way. Swing, and he pops him up. Arias into shallow center. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Up next for Arizona, Starling Marte. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Marte tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit.
Batting third, the first baseman.
Josh Bell the next to hit. As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball one. Man at first for him following the one-out single. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
It's 2 balls and a strike to Josh Bell. 2-1, here it is. Marte, base runner at first with 1 out. And a fastball flew it right by him, and there are 2 down. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. 2-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. Oh, and he botches it. And the throw pulls him off the base, and the inning's going to continue. Eduardo Escobar standing in. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, as a former infielder, nothing hurts your heart more than making errors behind your pitchers. Let's see if this guy can pick them up right here.
Hit out towards second, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And not in time as the run scores. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. At the plate now, Nick Ahmed. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him early in this one.
1-1 to count. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
2-2. Here it is. He got him. And exhale. As stepping in, Max Kepler. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. hit in the air down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full. Jorge Polanco will be next. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Up next for Minnesota, Jorge Polanco, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Reined in. And there are two away now. Now it will be the Minnesota DH, Nelson Cruz, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. First pitch finds the zone. No balls and a strike to the now 39-year-old veteran. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Peralta's under it. And the inning is over. So to the plate, the Diamondbacks designated hitter, Cole Calhoun. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
The second baseman.
Now the pitch.
Vargas.
A bouncer up the middle. Scooped up. Throw gets him. 2 down. Ready now for the Diamondbacks, Stephen Vogt, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here it comes. And a ball 1-0.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
Donaldson is there, and that ends the inning. The next twin up, Josh Donaldson, will be set to lead off the home half of the second.
Third baseman.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. Now here's the pitch. Fastball well outside. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Now the pitch. Little chopper back to the mound. And that's out number 1. Into the box now, Mitch Garver. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well. And I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball. He's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought us good stuff in this one.
Pitch popped straight up. And there's out number 2. Stepping into the box, Eddie Rosario will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And this one runs up high, ball 1. Two and 0 to the Twins left fielder.
2-0.
Now the 2-0.
That's out.
No surprise here that they're working around this big boy. Certainly not going to let this guy tie the game up with something fat out over the heart of the plate.
Swinging away, and now the count will be 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. On to first on his own is Bell. So coming to the plate, David Peralta. He'll lead things off against Kenta Maeda. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Peralta.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
A count of 1 ball, 1 strike to David Peralta.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that for a strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
1
A
ball,
ball and 2 strikes. Skied down the left field line. On the move is Rosario. And he makes the catch in the corner. Here's Starling Marte. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Got him fishing that time. 0-1. And he pulls the string on the circle change, but it's taken for ball 1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he fouls this one off. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Now to the plate, Josh Bell. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
2 out, nobody on. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. And gone. An absolute bomb. To the plate now, Ketel Marte. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Fouled off. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3. In now, Miguel Sano. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Two mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Stepping up now, Luis Arias. Here's the first pitch to him. Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Count is 1-2 now. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Again, a 1-2.
That's ball 2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Line toward right center. It's in there, and the Twins look to have an extra base hit on their first hit of the game. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Batting ninth, the center fielder.
Here's Byron Buxton now. A ball and no strikes. Count even now at 1-1. From the stretch. Fastball just inside. Called strike 2 as he locks him up there.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Now a pickoff play at second. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes. All set for the start of the 4th. So here's Eduardo Escobar looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I love the aggressive approach at the plate, but if you're not seeing the ball, maybe you have to take a step back. You find yourself with 2 strikes, absolutely battling for your life right now.
The next 0-2. And it's fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch, wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Escobar is retired, and there's 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that means that Nick Ahmed will be the next to bat. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Grounded to the right. And that's the second out. Cole Calhoun will stand in now.
Cole Calhoun.
First delivery to him on the way. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. He's got it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Jorge Polanco. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
So one away now. Here's Nelson Cruz. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that misses, ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And the pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
And a fastball misses there, ball 4. So a runner at first with one out now. And here's Donaldson. Here comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
In time, and he is nailed at second. No runs, just one hit, and 2 errors for Minnesota thus far. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. At the plate, Ildemaro Vargas. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Yeah, he's not quite as powerful from the left side. He's certainly not Chipper Jones, who had pop from both sides of the plate. Much more pop hitting right-handed.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
This is popped up, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Line shot to first, and there's one away. Standing in, Stephen Vogt. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swing and a liner. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, the outfielder, David Peralta. Now the pitch. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And that is off the wall. Digging in next will be Starling Marte. This will take a look at a slider in the dirt, and it's ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. 1-1. Curveball bounces, and that gets by to the backstop. Throw goes to third, and he nails him at third. Great throw. Striding into the box, Mitch Garver, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. Looking up is Peralta. Gone all the way into the upper deck. In now, Eddie Rosario. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. Up high. 2-1 now.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Miguel Sano waits on deck. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Marte is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Riding in once again, Miguel Sano. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Fouled off wide at first, but boy, that had some zip on it. 1 run, 2 hits, and 2 errors for Minnesota thus far. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Stepping in, Luis Arias. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Cold strike on the outside part of the plate, 0-2.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Another 0-2 home. Swing and a liner. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
The center fielder, number 25.
So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. Bouncer to the left side. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway. Ready for another shot now. Starling Marte. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. This one's down to third. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. So that'll bring up Josh Bell as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. In the dirt, and now let's see. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Now a throw over to first, and the runner back safely. Now the 1-1 pitch is a fastball down below the knees. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Chasing after it is Rosario. He's there and records the first out. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. 0-1 the count. Runners on first with 1 down.
He's going.
Marte off for second. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. Bottom of the 6th inning now, so the batting order turns over now and set to go Max Kepler. He was a ground out victim last time up. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Peralta's after it, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
The batter, number 11, Joseph Jorge Polanco.
Into the box now, Jorge Polanco, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. 2-0 count. Here it comes. 2 balls and a strike. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Set. Here's the 3-1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Marte is under it. 1 down. Here's Nelson Cruz now, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Rondon is an absolute flamethrower, of course. You don't have to watch him long before that radar gun really pops and catches your eye.
This is what we're looking for in today's game. We're looking for velocity, and this guy is V-E-L-O, velo. Lights up a radar gun, and he can hit triple digits, and that's one of the reasons why everybody likes to watch this guy throw.
And there's out number 2. The number 4 Minnesota hitter, Josh Donaldson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Low-scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
Man, I'm interested to see this next pitch. 3 balls pounded on the inside half of the plate. He either has no respect for this hitter or he's...
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And not in time as the run scores.
Now batting, the catcher.
So now to the plate, Mitch Garver, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it... Standing in, Eduardo Escobar, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
Eduardo Escobar.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there.
Nick Ahmed. Your attention, please.
New pitcher set to take over now. It's the right-hander Sergio Romo that gets the call.
Sergio Romo.
Into the box, Nick Ahmed. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And he has just given them the lead late as this is down for extra bases. He pulls into third safely as a run is also in, and with it they take the lead.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Cole Calhoun. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here's the 0-1. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Runner at third here, nobody out. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there, 1-2.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint...
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. In to score is the runner from third. It's 4-2. He's in at second safely as a run will score on the play as well. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Standing in now, Ildemaro Vargas. Lifted down the line in left. Chasing after it is Rosario. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Now in the box, Stephen Vogt. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Low for ball 1.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider. Just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
1 out and a runner on second base. Fouled away. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Back to the top spot in the Arizona lineup now, and stepping in, David Peralta. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. So stepping in, Eddie Rosario, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Fastball well outside.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. 3-2 pitch. And that misses ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. No hits to this point. Chopper foul. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Big swing by Sano, and a ball sent to deep left field. Peralta going back. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Now back, second baseman, Luis Arraez.
To the plate now, Luis Arraez. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
1 gone now in the Minnesota 7th. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Check swing called strike, 0-1. Still only 1 out in the inning. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. And he fouls this one off. Lopez, a Cuban-born ball player. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and a changeup. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. From the stretch, ball 1.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there 1-0.
Aiming for that outside corner, but just missing 2-0. Now here's the pitch.
I tip my hat to the batter right there for taking that pitch. Most guys would have definitely been swinging in that situation. 2-0 fastball, but that was not in the zone he was looking for.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Ready to begin the 8th. Digging in, Starling Marte. He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a ball pulled hard down the line in left. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. On his way to second goes Marte. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
The first baseman, number 55, Josh
Tyler Duffy is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Number 21, Tyler Duffy.
Stepping in now, Josh Bell. And he'll swing and send a chopper to third. Donaldson's up with it. Throw to first is in time for the first down. So here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Ketel Marte. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Popped him up. Therefore, it is Donaldson, and there are 2 away now. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Eduardo Escobar, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Hit on the ground out to short. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning. Bottom of the inning now. Digging in, Jorge Polanco. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Line drive to center field. Marte is right there, 1 down. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And he lays off there, 1-0. We're in the 8th inning now of a 4-4 ball game. Popped up. Bell waits on it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Josh Donaldson. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. The fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Tough spot in the game right here. You have a very close call that doesn't go your way. This is when you have to really regroup as a pitcher and go out there and try to make quality pitches.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now Donaldson with a drive. That's well hit to deep left field. Peralta going back, and they have taken the lead. At the plate, Mitch Garver. As he'll go after the first pitch and promptly line one into left center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit.
The left fielder, number 20, Eddie Rosario.
Nick Gordon will come on now and pinch run here.
Now running at third for the Twins. Number 1, Nick Gordon.
In now, Eddie Rosario. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to...
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is... Digging in and looking for more, Nick Ahmed. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Nick Ahmed. Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Diamondbacks, number 10, Josh Rojas.
Fouled off. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Next will be the designated hitter, Cole Calhoun. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Taylor Rogers answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one.
Taylor Rogers. Pinch hitting for Arizona, number 76, Wyatt Mathison.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
The 1-2. Swing and a liner. Throw to first takes care of him, and now the Diamondbacks are down to their final out. Stepping into the box, Ildemaro Vargas. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
A sold-out crowd of just around 40,000 now on their feet in Minnesota. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
Wow, that's 8 wins in a row, and it seems like they can't do anything wrong. When you're riding a streak like this, you eat the same food, you drive the ballpark the same way, you do everything the same because you don't want to do anything to jeopardize this streak.
This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4, the final tally. The Twins came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Tyler Duffy pitches well enough to get the W. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
For the Diamondbacks, 4 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ballgame, 3 hours and 14 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Target Field, 38,649. A reminder that extra light rail trains on the Hiawatha Line and Central Corridor are available at the Target Field station located beyond right field.